When starting on a new workstation with Avid Media Composer, I will create a new user profile. I could export my profile from my home system onto a thumb drive and put that on the new system. But I have always thought that it is better to create a new profile when starting on a new version of Media Composer, or if there are issues that might be fixed by a new user profile. Avid puts the profile folders on the workstation's internal drive in Users, Shared, Avid Media Composer, Avid Users. I like to customize my Media Composer workspaces extensively, but I don't want to build them from scratch each time. This is a tutorial on how you can bring a previous custom keyboard, command palettes, and workspaces to the new user profile. On the Settings window, in User Profile, choose Create User Profile. That, of course, wipes out any current customization you might have. Here is my basic workspace for editing. I prefer to have all windows floating in one monitor. I adjust my Composer window, then my timeline. Then I open the project window and add tabs for Effect Palette and Settings. I keep a copy of my latest user settings stored in the cloud for easy access. I download my saved folder to the desktop. Then you highlight the user while in the Settings tab. Then, in File, choose Open Settings File. Navigate to the desktop and choose the settings.xml file. Now you have a window for the new settings and a window for the older one. Next, move your custom settings from the old to the new file. First off, I have 3 custom bin views that I want in the new settings. And I'm going to delete several bin views that I don't need. The next is to move my custom keyboard into the new settings. To do that, I'm going to delete the default keyboard in the 2024 settings. I simply drag and drop the custom keyboard. Do I want to replace or do I want to add? I want to add. And here's my custom keyboard and keyboard with Shift. Next, I select my 4 custom timeline views and drag them over. I have 4 custom tool palettes that I like to use, so I drag those over as well. And finally, I one by one drag and drop my custom workspaces into the new settings. I'm being prompted to add or replace for each setting, and I'm choosing Add. I go up to Workspaces and select my main editing screen. Here are my custom workspaces, and here are all my tool palettes, and here are my custom timeline views. It is good to be cautious about moving settings. You don't want to move everything over without checking if problems have been created. I only move the most complicated and time-consuming settings over. You still should go through all the settings and make sure that everything is the way you like it. And that is how to move your settings from one system to another. Good luck!